Picture yourself in Mesopotamia thousands of years ago. The rivers flow like lifelines through a sea of golden wheat fields, and great ziggurats pierce the sky. Communities are bustling with trade, innovation, and the intellectual sparks of the first astronomers, mathematicians, and philosophers. But it's not just an ancient marvel. Mesopotamia's legacy is stitched into the fabric of our modern world. As we journey through the sands of time, we'll discover that Mesopotamia was not a monolithic society, but a region teeming with a kaleidoscope of peoples, cultures, and innovations. Picture a mosaic of city-states, each with its unique personality and ambitions. It's in this dynamic landscape that the seeds of civilization sprouted. Around 3500 BCE, the Sumerians, one of the first known civilizations in human history, established their foothold in Mesopotamia. These remarkable people are often credited with inventing writing, or cuneiform, a script that enabled the recording of history, commerce, and literature. They built impressive ziggurats like the legendary ziggurat of Ur, reaching for the heavens and proclaiming their devotion to the divine. But the Sumerians were not alone in this fertile crescent. The Akkadians, led by Sargon the Great, founded one of the world's first empires around 2334 BCE, uniting the city-states under a single banner and demonstrating the power of centralized rule. It was a time when the clash of bronze weapons and the jostling of empires gave birth to epic tales of heroism, like the famous Epic of Gilgamesh. One of the enduring legacies of early Mesopotamian civilization is the Code of Ur-Nammu and the famous Code of Hammurabi, a set of laws and legal principles that still influence our modern legal systems. These codes aim to establish justice and ensure the orderly conduct of society, laying the foundation for the rule of law. It was a world where the pursuit of knowledge, art, and architecture thrived. The wheel, the plow, and the earliest forms of mathematics were invented here, shaping the destiny of humanity. Located on the banks of the Euphrates River, the city of Babylon became a center of power under the rule of Hammurabi. You might remember him from our previous chapter with his famous code of laws. But the Babylonians did more than just create laws. They left behind awe-inspiring structures, the grandest of which was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Picture lush terraces of greenery cascading down an immense ziggurat, providing a botanical paradise in the midst of the bustling city. From Babylon, we travel back in time to the magnificent Assyrian Empire, known for its military prowess and impressive siege techniques. The Assyrians were the early masters of the art of empire building, expanding their domain through relentless conquests. Their capital city of Nineveh was a bustling metropolis with monumental palaces adorned with intricate carvings and cuneiform inscriptions, recounting the tales of their victories. Now, let's fast forward to the 6th century BCE, when the Neo-Babylonian Empire, led by the legendary Nebuchadnezzar II, reclaimed the glory of Babylon. This period saw the construction of the famous Ishtar Gate and the immense city walls, which showcased the grandeur and wealth of this empire. As we sail through these historical waters, it's impossible to overlook the contributions of the Chaldeans, who were instrumental in preserving the knowledge of Mesopotamia through their scholarly pursuits and astronomical observations. But it wasn't just bricks and stones that defined these empires. It was their rich cultural heritage and the art of storytelling that remain with us to this day. From the epic of creation, Enuma Elish, to the poignant tale of the Babylonian exile, these narratives have been handed down through the centuries, leaving an indelible mark on our collective human story. One of the most remarkable artifacts of this ancient script is the famous Epic of Gilgamesh. This epic tale of heroism, friendship, and the quest for immortality is one of the oldest known works of literature in human history. Its themes and characters resonate with us to this day, and its influence can be seen in countless stories and myths throughout the ages. Let's talk about math and science. The Mesopotamians were no slouches when it came to numbers. They developed one of the earliest number systems, using a base 60 system that influenced our modern division of hours into 60 minutes and minutes into 60 seconds. Their expertise in mathematics extended to geometry, helping them build grand architectural wonders like ziggurats and intricate irrigation systems. Speaking of architecture, the ziggurats of Mesopotamia weren't just grandiose temples. They were engineering marvels. Their designs paved the way for future architectural innovations. Think of the ziggurats as the ancient skyscrapers, awe-inspiring monuments to the gods and testaments to human ingenuity. And then there's the Code of Hammurabi, an early legal system that set the stage for the development of legal codes and principles that govern societies worldwide. The concept of an eye for an eye has its roots in these ancient laws. These early ideas of justice continue to influence our legal systems and principles today. While we marvel at the ancient marvels, let's not forget the enduring religious beliefs and pantheon of gods and goddesses that permeated the lives of the Mesopotamians. Their devotion, myths, and rituals have left an indelible mark on religious thought and the development of monotheistic faiths. In the realm of agriculture, Mesopotamia was a pioneer. Their innovations in irrigation and farming techniques ensured a stable food supply, contributing to the growth of complex societies. These practices laid the foundation for our modern agricultural methods, which feed the world's population today.